Hello, strangers. Strangers on the internet. Let's see. Wow, wait, hold on. Whoa! I didn't know all of you guys were here. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys are all here waiting for me. Hello. Mwah. To all of you guys who are waiting, thank you so much for waiting. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Oh my goodness. I know it's kind of late. Is it too loud for you guys? Please let me know. I like to have music in the background, but I don't want it to be too loud for you guys to understand. Hello, Aaliyah, Angelo, Oak Den, Leslie Spates, welcome. Caleb A, welcome. And Walter Broadus, welcome. Welcome, I'm glad to have you all here. Oh my goodness, you're all here. This is my first live, so I am going with the flowing, you could say. Joss Broad, hello. Elise Battle, Joy Herring, hello. Joy Herring, you've been here since the very beginning. Hello, Joy. Glad to have you here. I'm Green, hi. Hello. Lyric Williams, hello. Lori, I'm thinking that's Phil. Lori Fly, maybe. Hello. Last, hello. Love you too. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, you guys are all so wonderful. Only Sandy, hello. She said hi from China. Hello from Japan. Hello. Thank you for coming here. I welcome you to my space. You are welcome here. Ask any questions you have. All of you. Let me scoot back. Sorry, I'm really excited to have you guys here. I've never done a live before. This is my first live ever. It came a lot faster than I thought. But I'm glad to have you guys all here and listening to me, as crazy as that sounds. I know that you guys are all subscribers, but I've never done YouTube this seriously before. So having you guys all here is like mind-blowing for me. So thank you so much for coming. I'm just reading the comments. If you have a comment, post it now. I will read it because I'm literally scrolling down the comments. So thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, if you have any questions, I will answer them. And in the meantime, I'll be talking about, I guess, about me and my journey coming here and what school I went to, what you need to end up here in Japan in terms of like requirements and other things related to that. So if you have anything that you want to say, feel free, most definitely feel free to comment those here. Let me go up a little bit. Oh, you guys are getting confident now. Okay, I see that. I see. Thank you so much. This is actually, believe it or not, this is my mom's blouse. My mom and I are like the same size. I took my body after my mother. So we fit like the same clothes. So I wore her blouse and it's super cute, right? I didn't quite realize how cute this top was until I came here. It's really cute. You like the music? Good, good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. She's live. Yes, I'm alive. Live from Atlanta, Alabama. Alabama, hello. I've never been to Alabama, but I really, really want to go just over to the east sometime soon. I mean, I know I'm in Japan, so I'm technically east, but I want to go visit. I have some family in Atlanta. If I can, I really want to go and just visit. Oh, hi from Memphis. Hello, welcome. You are so welcome here. Welcome. Yes, I'm in Japan. Hi from London. Hello, London. Hello. Oh, Angela, Chocolate Geisha. Hello. Hello, I'm sorry. I'm going like reverse. Oh my goodness. I'm not even scrolling down. I'm scrolling up because I don't want to miss you guys. Oh my gosh. First time I've ever seen your live stream. This is the first time I've ever seen my live stream. So welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. And I hope I don't disappoint. I really want you guys to get the most out of this. If you have any questions, I feel like I should have prepared some questions ahead of time, but I really didn't. I just want to take this time to connect with you guys, honestly, truly. So if you have any questions or anything, honestly, anything, I will answer them. However, I have a planned video of, what am I trying to say? Right. I have a planned video of how I learned Japanese. So that video is coming within a couple of days. So basically anything aside from that topic, I'm down to answer right now. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me see. You guys are so sweet. I'm just like, I can't even. Music is fine, cool. I'm happy too, Laura, please. I'm happy too. I'm happy you're here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just bored. Thank you so much. Thank my mom. Oh my God. Thank my mom, because she's the one who was like, bring the shirt to Japan, because she had this shirt and she'd been wearing this shirt and she was like low-key outgrowing this shirt. So she was like, take it to Japan. And I was like, okay. So I took it to Japan and here I am. And it looks good, right? It looks good. So thank you so much. I love pink. Yeah. Konnichiwa. Hello. Konnichiwa, Josh Broad. Hello. Hello. Konnichiwa. Only Sandy. Hello from Japan. I know I'm super close to the camera. I hope you guys don't mind looking at all my acne and whatnot. Hello. Yes, I know. It's crazy to be actually live. This is crazy. This is so crazy to me. I'm just like, wow. Honestly, when I first started this YouTube journey, I didn't know that people would actually want to listen to me, because I feel like I am such a niche market that people would not relate to me as much as I wanted. But there's so many people who are waiting for me, you know? People who are expecting me, people who are welcoming me to come into this YouTube community and speak my mind. I really appreciate that. I really, really, really do. So thank you. Thank you. Hello from America. Oakden or Ookden, maybe. Hello, I'm from America too. I'm from California. I'm from San Francisco, more specifically a suburb of San Francisco called Livermore, if any of you know where that is. If any of you know where that is, you probably had me in high school. But yeah, I'm from Livermore, if you didn't know. So thank you for coming. Yes. World of Lendra. I see you. I'm screening. You just said my name. Yes, of course, Joy. Oh my goodness. You've been here like, you are literally one of my longest standing supporters, and I appreciate you so much. Like, I don't even know if I can express how much I appreciate you being a supporter of me. Like, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Joy Herring. Thank you. Sorry, I don't mean to get emotional. I'm gonna continue reading these comments. Okay, hold on. I'm screaming. You just said my name. Hey Zuri, hello. I love your name. If I can be totally honest, if I have a daughter one day, I want to name her Zuri, because I love that name so much. It's such a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name. Angelo J, hello from Australia. I want to visit Australia. It's actually, this here is my like planner that I use for different things in my life. just to make sure that I'm on track and that I don't, you know, dismiss any dreams that I have. And as you can see here, there's a page full of places I've been before. My family is Cameroonian, so I have a Cameroon stamp here. And this is obviously, I've been in America and I've been to Mexico and Jamaica, obviously, over here before. But one of the places I really, really want to visit is Sydney, Australia. And I hope to visit there sometime in the near future. So long story short, I really appreciate you saying that you're watching me from Australia, because that is a place I really want to visit in the future. So thank you. Hello, hi from Louisiana. Hello. Hey, Kayla. Aaliyah, love you too. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Oh, Anisu says, hi from South Africa. Hello. Oh my goodness. Isn't this a day of coincidences? Oh my goodness. Let me just open my planner again. I want to visit Johannesburg, South Africa sometime in my life. Johannesburg, South Africa is a major place I want to visit one day. I just feel like your culture is so beautiful. Your transition from the past has been so amazing. I really want to see it for myself. So yes, Johannesburg, South Africa is definitely a place I want to go to. So thank you so much. It means so much to me that you say that you listen to me. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. I never thought that I would have such an audience as this. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me read these comments, right? Oh, Leah, I love you. I love you too. Leslie, Nasu, Nabira, thank you. I'm just bored. Alabama. Hello from Alabama. Hello from Alabama. Hello. Hello, here in Japan. I find that a lot of you guys ask where in Japan I am. I am currently in Gunma Prefecture, Takasaki City in Japan. So if any of you guys want to visit Japan, I find that a lot of people end up going to Tokyo, but you know, coming to Takasaki is also a great place. So if you want to visit some local place in Japan that's not too crowded and has enough, you know, foreign influence, I'm also here, so it's a good place to come. Oh, Zavi Newton from Texas. Hello, Zavi and Zuri Williams from Texas. Hello. I've got some family in Houston, so I personally relate. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Oh, Lyet, I hope I'm saying your name right. Lyet from Panama. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I'm sorry. Like I mentioned, this is my first live ever. So I am just reading the comments. But if any of you guys have any questions or you guys want to know something about me, this is the time to ask. As I mentioned before, I'm not sure if any of you guys are new or not, but as I mentioned before, this is a live that is specifically for questions only, and I have a video coming up that is about how I learned Japanese. So if you guys have any questions about how I learned Japanese, please save those for my video coming up. I don't answer those, then feel free to ask them. But for now, it's just like a live and answering your questions. Only Sandy, thank you so much. I look gorgeous. Thank you. I'm honestly, I'm flustered right now. I've never really encountered something quite like this. Having all of you here is crazy. Oh, also, if you guys can, please put your name and where you're from. I really want to know, especially where you're from, because I have some people who are in Japan who message me and who want to know me, but I don't have many people from overseas. So if you're from overseas, if you're not in Japan, please post where you're from so I can see where you're from. I really want to know, because if I do lives in the future, I want to appropriately plan those according to who's watching. So thank you. So please do so, and I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, okay. So Zanya Marie asks me, oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, I lost you. Oh my goodness. Zanya Marie, where are you? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Ah! Okay. I'm sorry, I can't find your video, but I remember your name, Zanya Marie. My favorite Japanese food is probably yakisoba. Yakisoba, which is like fried noodles, like basically chow mein if you want to call it Chinese. But it's so good here. They mix vegetables. They season it so well. It's delicious. It's so delicious. I'm just bored. Ask me the same thing too. Yakisoba. I love yakisoba. And pizza. But that's like an American thing. Leslie Spates, your favorite creator in Japan. My favorite creator in Japan was back when I was in high school. Her name was Saitama Flowers. She deleted her Instagram, but she was married to a Japanese man. She lived in Japan with him. She posted a ton of videos about her experience. And she was someone who I really looked up to. She's not here anymore, but her influence is forever impacting me. I really, really am grateful that she was on YouTube when I was on YouTube. So I really appreciate her. Let's see. I want to be a Japanese teacher as well, says Oak then. You can. Honestly, in Japan, as long as you have a college education, like with a bachelor's degree, you can be an English teacher, so you can do it. Oreo Rain says, what was your major? My major was environmental science, which which kind of explains my like hippie, tree hugger, make love not war kind of aspect on life. I was an environmental science major with a minor in Japanese studies, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Josh Broad says, for the first time ever, someone said my name. Oh my God, of course. Thank you so much for being here. This is my first live, so it means a lot for me, for you to be here. So thank you. Oh my God. You're totally selling yourself short. Oh my goodness. You don't even understand where I am in life. My goodness. Laura Flea, it looks very pretty. Thank you. And Lyat says you're very cute. Thank you, Lyat. World of Latandra says, aspiring to any advice while waiting for results? Honestly, you just gotta wait. It's painful. Honestly, the most painful wait is the wait to see if you're in jet or you're not in jet. But I promise you, if you feel confident about your interview, chances are you got it, because the hardest part of the jet interview is the interview portion. I mean, not the interview, the application portion. Because the application is where they weed out a lot of the wheat from the chaff. And the interview is just to see where your head is at. It really is just to see where your mentality is at. When I went to my jet interview, I told them, you know, I've wanted this for a really long time. I love Japanese people. I love Japanese culture. I want to live among the people. It's like, I want to know, can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me. If you know, like Tarzan. Like, that's literally what I told them, and I got it. So if you have something similar, like you feel confident about your interview with them, then Just wait. I know it's painful, but just wait it out, and I promise it'll be worth it. All right. Let me see. Sorry. Ruby, super cute outfit. Love your choker. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even though my choker is rotating, didn't ask for it to, but let's see. Oakton, my question, what makes you the happiest? What makes me the happiest is my students. I know that sounds like super rehearsed, but I love my students so much. Being a teacher, I'm not going to be a teacher next year. I'm leaving my job next year, but if anything, I've learned that I love children. I love children so much. I look forward to the day that I become a mother. Obviously, not prematurely, but I can't wait to be a mother one day, to be someone's mom, because being around the children makes me really happy. Sorry, let me get back to the comments. Right. Leslie Spades says, I'm hoping to study abroad next year in Kyoto. Best of luck to you. Kyoto is a beautiful city. I've been to Kyoto before. It's wonderful. Sammy Nico says hi from Montreal. Bonjour from Montreal. Hello. Or I guess bonsoir, because I guess it's nighttime now, huh? Angelo says you're sweet. Thank you. Josh Broad says, can you give us any tips about hawk? HOQ. I'm not sure what HOQ means. Hawk. HOQ. If you want to explain, I can try to explain it to you, but I don't know what that means right off the bat. I don't know what that means. So if you don't mind explaining what you mean, I'll try my best. Elias Mitchell says, what were the hardest parts of learning Japanese? I will talk about that in my next video, so please hold on. I'm sorry to lead you on, Aaliyah Mitchell. I'm so sorry, but please wait. Please wait. I promise I have a video coming on the whole topic, and if I don't answer anything, I will answer them in the comments, but I promise I'm going super in-depth about how I learned Japanese, because I was kind of surprised that you guys think my Japanese is that good, because in reality, my Japanese is not that good compared to some of the other people that I followed on YouTube, like Kemushi-chan, and like I mentioned before, Saitama Flowers. I don't have that many people that I look up to Japanese-wise, but yeah, I'm making a video very soon, and if I don't answer your question, then please post a comment. Hello from Florida. Hi, Noor Abed. Hello from Florida. Let's see. Xavier Douglas, I love you. How is the weather? Are there lots of gays in Japan? Hello. The weather right now is quite dull. It's very cloudy. There are actually a lot of gays in Japan. Lots of, I guess, if you're asking homosexuals, there are many homosexuals in Japan, especially where men are concerned. There are definitely more gays than there are lesbians. However, there are growing more and more, especially as you get into bigger cities, like especially Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya. So yes, there are more. I know that someone before asked me if I knew anything about the gay scene in Japan. Honestly, I don't really, because I'm a heterosexual. I'm not sexually attracted to women, so I don't know a ton about the gay scene here in Japan. However, I do know that in the bigger cities like Tokyo, they have so many gay bars. I have been to a gay bar in Japan, so I do know a little bit about that, but I am a homosexual female, so heterosexual female, so I don't know a ton about it. But if you guys want, I'd love to do like a vlog of like a homosexual bar, like a gay bar or something like that in Tokyo, because they have so many of them. And if you end up coming to Tokyo and you are gay, coming to a gay bar, you might just have the luck that you've been waiting for. So sorry, I don't want to get too into that, but yeah. Let me see. Let's see. Angela J, just like chocolate. Thank you. And Beck, hi from Virginia. Hello. Hello. I've never been to Virginia, but thank you for tuning in. Laura, please. OMG, she is far behind in comments. LOL. I know I'm so far. I'm looking at this thing right now. I'm so far. I'm just bored. She is so happy and precious. Thank you. I don't know if I'm really precious, but thank you. Thank you. Angela J, she is. Please give some tips, OB. I don't know what you mean. Please explain. Oak Dens, I love you. I love you too. Zuri Williams, I love you too. Laura, please. She's like a princess. Thank you. Angelo J, we all love you. Thank you so much. With chocolate emojis, thank you. I know I'm like super close to the screen. I'm just trying to read the comments. I low-key am blind. I wear glasses. I just never wear them on screen. I don't know how long I've been here. 26 minutes? That's not bad. I'm planning on for this to be an hour, so if you guys have any questions, I'll be here for a while. Do you ever meet any famous people in Japan? I don't. Unless I've met them and I don't know. I don't meet really many famous people in Japan. I just live my life here as a teacher. I mean, honestly, truly, I have some students who are very intelligent, who extremely, like, just, you ever, I mean, it's hard to say when you're not a teacher, but I meet some students who are so smart. I'm convinced that they will become like a governor or maybe the future emperor of Japan because they are so intelligent. Like, I have some children, I'm like, you are the future of this country. I have students like that. So, I mean, I don't know if or if not I'm accurate or not, but I have students like that. Let me see. Josh, can you give us some tips about how you learn Japanese? Coming in the next video. Laura, please. So well spoken and precious. Thank you. Ellis Diddley says, wifey goals. Hey, hello. Thank you. Unicorn Curry, do you have any friends of color in Japan? I do. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do. I have so many, particularly Black friends. Like, not like Black as in like mixed race, no offense to mixed race people, but like I have a lot of like Black friends in Japan who I am so close to. We have a sisterhood. Like, I met with some of them last weekend, and we went to an onsen, like one of the naked baths, and we're just so close. So yes, I'm so sorry. Unicorn Curry, there's so many of us here that are just kind of spread out, but if you make the effort to come together, it's so worth it, I promise. It's so worth it. I love meeting with them. It's like being back home. Right, let me scroll down. I'm back. Why did I decide to go to Japan? I'll explain that in the next video. Please stay tuned. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be coy, but I promise I answer in the next video. I'm going next year. What's the first thing you suggest I do? Matafax, I suggest you learn Japanese. The more Japanese you learn, the better, because a lot of people here don't speak English. I don't know why, but I thought people spoke more English than they did. When my parents came, they thought more people spoke English than they did. No one speaks English. Learn Japanese. Right. Zuri, answer me, please. I stand you, queen. What's your question? I'm sorry. MM says, what would you say your clothing style is? My clothing style, I like very kawaii, very cute. I also like sophisticated, mature, but also like girly. Sometimes I dress kind of goth. I did go through an emo stage in school, in middle school, high school, so that has kind of lingered as well. But mostly like very cute. I like pastels. I like very feminine clothes, and I kind of change my aesthetic from day to day. Yes. Let's see. Leslie Spite says, do you watch Black Experience Japan? And with Renzo, he interviews Black people there. Yes, I do. And if he were to interview me one day, I would totally be open to it, but I don't really know him, and I've never met him, and I don't really know him like that. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to approach. If he does, then I will surely make a video about that. Because one of my close friends, who's also a Jet, was on there. So I'm open to the idea. Yes. Let's see. M Green. What do you recommend for someone who wants to date a Japanese guy but lives in Connecticut? I would say try and get in with the Japanese community. The Japanese people do tend to have little congregations, little groups of people that meet up in cultural events. I lived in Reno, Nevada. If you guys remember, like the very, very, very first videos I did, I was living in Reno, Nevada, and we had a Japanese community there, very small, but we had a Japanese community, and I met with them and I went to their events, and there are many eligible Japanese people who, I mean, there are many Japanese families, but there are also eligible bachelors and bachelorettes if you're interested in meeting Japanese people. So, let's see. Bree Kawaii says, I absolutely love your videos and views on so many topics. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate that. Ellis Dudley says, are you single? Single until married. So yes, I am single. Single until married. Hashtag single until married. Spangle Cal Lit line. You kind of filling an unfulfilled niche. If that makes any sense. Thank you so much. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yes, when I was first interested in Japan, there weren't a lot of people like me who are here doing what I'm doing right now. So the fact that I'm here is it feels very good to me because I've wanted this for so long for myself, and being that for other people makes me happy. So yeah, let's see. Mademoiselle Pitaya says hello from France. Thank you for all of your videos. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Leslie Spates says, oh, Josh Broad. Says goals. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to take this thing off, but I guess I can leave it, huh? I have a hair cap on. I forgot. All right, I got I was thinking 1 hour, but I think 45 minutes is okay. I don't really like making super long videos because even I don't have that long of a attention span. So the shorter the video, the better, right? So if you guys have any last questions, after I get to the end of this list, which I'm very close to, I'm going to end this video. So if you have any questions, please ask them now. Kayla Bay 21 says, what time is it in Japan right now? It is 12:34. Let's see. Oops, I think did I skip? Despite being homesick, would you say life is preferable outside of the United States? Says L Gunchained. I'm not sure if I understand your question. Would you say life is preferable outside of the United States? I will say that each country has its pros and its cons. There are definitely pluses to living here in Japan. I definitely love my life here. As homesick as I am still homesick. I miss my home so much, but there are still things that I'm going to miss if I leave. So it's both. How do you become an English teacher in Japan? There's so many ways to. So many ways to become an English teacher. If you want to move to Japan, being an English teacher is a job that people will hire as long as you have a college degree, people will hire you, is all I'm saying. Angela J from Sydney. Hello from Sydney. What do you think about the Japanese obsession with sakura? Japanese people love nature, so naturally they love sakura because sakura is a part of nature, and it's a sign of the transition of the seasons, and they love seasons as well. Nabi Niazi, what's your favorite movie? I think Grave of Fireflies. It moved me. I've never been the same since any other movie. Yay, Johannesburg. Why Johannesburg? Because Johannesburg is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I've seen so many pictures. I want to be there. I want to visit South Africa. I don't necessarily care where, but I want to visit South Africa, and Johannesburg is first on my list, unless anyone proves me to have some other place that is also good to visit. Yeah. Absolutely look up to you. Thank you, Brie. Thank you. You just pour about your favorite food, yakisoba. Love you, love your fashion scene. Greetings from India. Oh, thank you so much. Greetings from India. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Totally unrelated, but the Indian food in Japan is one of the best I've tasted in my life. I'm not joking to you. I love the Indian food here. It's so good. Anyway, so good. Delicious. Delicious. Let's see. How was it trying to find black hair products in Japan? How do you get around it? Says Aaliyah Mitchell. It's really hard, I won't lie. There's not many places that sell black hair products. I usually order them online, which kind of hence maybe the video before the last video I did about the hair products in Japan, the product review I did, because there are not many people who sell black hair products, but you can make it work, as I do, as you can see. I don't have a perm or anything, and I make it work, so yeah. Please interview Ranzo from BEJ. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Please interview Ranzo. Yeah. The university I want to go is in Beppu. I need the capital. I need that. It's like the capital of onsen. Yeah, onsen are amazing. I love onsen. I have a video on that too if you guys are curious. Sorry. Continuing. Let's see. Paul Graves says, go mean hard and Jew means soft and real means style. So martial arts, glorious. Oh, martial arts. Actually, one of the other teachers at my school who's American, he studies jiu-jitsu, and I know it's different from go judo, but yeah, definitely. Oh wait, defensive techniques to women. Very interesting. Self-defense techniques. Very important. Very important. Japan is, I will say, overall safer than America, but you never know. So safety first. Let's see. Kayla Bay says, do you plan on staying in Japan for the rest of your life, or are you planning on settling back in America? I feel like a lot of that depends on I guess who I meet or what opportunities I get. I'm not going to be a teacher next year, as I've mentioned earlier in this video. So if I end up getting a career that has me here in the next couple of years, or if I meet someone and I end up becoming a wife, or anything, I don't know. The future is so open. I don't know what's going to happen, but in the case that, there's a major change, I probably will end up staying here. But if there's no major change, then I'll probably end up going back home to America. Niwai says hello from Kansas. What can I do or buy to learn Japanese? I'm making a video on that. I'm not going to answer that question. Thank you for the question, but I'm not going to answer that because I have another video coming in 2 days about that. So please stay tuned. Hello from Kansas. Wait, I love the video of you and Yukata and Obi. How did you manage that? The pressure was top notch. Thank you so much. Thank you. I actually watched that video right before I posted this, and that was because I had a fellow teacher at my school who knew how interested in Japanese culture I was, and she was like, she had learned from her grandmother how to tie a kimono and obi, and she was like, let me try with you. And I said, yeah, and so that's how we did it. What do you do in your downtime at your house? Says Mbek. Make videos like this. I have a lot of friends that I meet up with. I also mentioned in a couple other, my homesick video, that I like to run. I like to meet up with an English-Japanese exchange group. I do have other jets in this area. And also, if you do apply for JET, chances are you will have other jets in your area that you can talk to if you're homesick. So I do that in my downtime, if that answers your question. And Beck says, what do you do in your downtime? Yeah, some Sammy, Nico, the pretty cool parties. One of the reasons I love Japanese Association, Biscuit Soja, how do you feel? Does Japan feel safer than the A biscuit soup says, does Japan feel safer than the U.S. in general? Is the crime rate pretty low there? As far as you know, do you hear any constant crime about the news like the U.S.? No, not at all. Japan is so safe. Japan is so safe. I went to a nomikai, which is like a drink-a-thon, like 2 hours, you drink as much as you want. Yes, it's as bad as it sounds. I went there, I was drunk, but no one drives, everyone walks home. I walked home and I got home safely at like 1 in the morning. So it was cool. What else? What's my favorite food? Yakisoba. Thank you for answering my question. Of course, I'm green. Kayla says, what Japanese food do you like? I answered that. Single until married. Yes. Oh my God. Single until married. Hypergamy is also, you can do that in Japan as well if you want to date up. Oh my goodness. Please don't settle for anybody. Don't settle. Don't settle 2019. Don't settle. Stets says, any other places you've been to other than Japan? Yes. I was born in America, but my parents, both my mother and my father, were born in Cameroon, which is it's a Central West African country. So I've been to Cameroon, I've been to England, I've been to Belgium, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Jamaica, and I've been to Japan. So yeah. What else? How's the weather? Japan this time of year. It's a little cloudy. I mean, the seasons are changing. It also depends on where you are, but right now the seasons are changing, so it's kind of cloudy and ugly right now outside, but it's nice. The background is bomb. Thank you. How would you recommend me connect with Japanese people? Depends on where you are. Thank you, Paris. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Pink. I love pink. This is kind of random, but ever since I was little, I have been a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. If any of you know Sonic the Hedgehog, he's like the blue hedgehog running around like everywhere. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I loved Amy Rose, who was like the pink hedgehog. Ever since I was little, I've loved pink. So pink is my favorite color. Pink and green and blue are my favorite colors. Would you be open to visiting Italy? Oh, of course. Your Japanese career is amazing. It is, isn't it? Right. She's making a vid on learning Japanese things. Yes, I am. If you got the chance to do this again in another country, where would you want to go? I probably want to go to someplace in Europe, probably England. If not, then I'd want to go to Australia because I just want to go to another English-speaking country where they have a different culture. So, yeah. I'm Japanese. Actually, this jet paycheck give you room to travel? Yes, it does. It does. The jet paycheck world of La Tetra, the jet paycheck is pretty dang, I don't want to say generous, but it's enough for you to live your life in Japan and also have a life, also like travel and do other things outside. Like I'm not at all pressed for money at this point. It's a pretty generous paycheck. It's not very high, but at the same time, the dollar to yen value is kind of skewed. So the dollar gets you a lot more yen than it does for dollars. So definitely worth it. Getting to the end. We're going to end soon. Oh, we might end just at 45. Does your makeup aesthetic change there? Yes, it does. I've opted for a lot more softer, more gentle makeup here. Yeah, that's kind of what I go for. So, yeah. So I'm all caught up. If you guys have any last minute questions, I have exactly 1 minute and 15 seconds to answer any more questions you guys have because I'm going to end soon. But I'm really glad we had this. I'm really glad. But yes, like I mentioned before, I have a video coming up in about 2 days, 2 to 3 days, depending on how edited I get it. I know you guys like really edited videos with lots of like GIFs and stuff, and I like doing that too. But if I can't get it, then I can't get it. But I definitely want to post a video for you guys within at least the next 3 days. Can you make a video on your first date here? Oh yes, I'll make a video on it. I'll make a video on like the dating scene here in general because I feel like I made a video on dating Japanese men, but not like what it's like to be dating them, if that makes sense. So definitely in the plans. Can you make a video on the first date? Thanks, boo. Would you consider doing a live stream while walking around Japan? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I've considered that. I have a bike here. And I was thinking of making a video while I was riding my bikes, but maybe we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but I'm gonna end my video soon. Yes, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.